Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. This is going to be follow-up or a part 2 to the last video, the overgrown shrub pruning. So we got more overgrown shrubs today. Just kind of working on this one at kind of a steady pace, no rush. The homeowner just said to kind of get to it when I can. I'm off work this week. I think I stated in the previous video, so just kind of working stuff in around doing some other stuff with the family and things at home. So I'm going down here to work on this. I've got I think what I'm going to try to do possibly is maybe run over some of these piles that I've got raked up with the mower, just to chop them up a little bit. And that way I can get more in the bags, the way I clean them up, versus trying to load them all up, haul them off. So see how that goes. I may get some footage possibly of that. And my tripod's back there rattling on the back seat. I don't know if y'all can hear that. And then I got some bushes that I got to just take off near the ground, some with the chainsaw, and then some, like I said, some more overgrown shrubs to be pruned. So, and then a secondary part that I'll talk about, but that's what I'm getting into today. So let's hop to it. Stick around. All right, y'all. So it's a little windy. Hope you can hear me. Has not been a good start to this one. Left earlier to come down here. Got about a third of the way down here and realized I left a piece of equipment at the house somehow that I was going to need. So, which was my chainsaw. And I meant to get it the other day when I got home, just didn't get that far. So, went back, got it, got back down here, pulled up, got out of the truck, and now let me turn the camera around and I'll tell you what's going on. So if you can see, got the mowers off the trailer over there, and I got this up because ta-da, nice piece of wire stuck in the sidewall of my brand new trailer tire. Yes, that's right, the new one. Couldn't be the old tire, had to be the new one. And then, so I've called my father-in-law. He's going to bring me my spare tire down here shortly, because I've got plenty to work on till he gets here. But, so then I get it up on my trailer aid. Shout out to trailer aid. If you don't have one of those, you need it. You can just put it in your toolbox on the back of the truck, and it works perfect for situations like this. So get it up on the trailer aid, get my pull handle. Yes, I said pull handle at the back of the truck. And apparently I put the car socket rather than this socket in there for my lugs. So I've got to get the next size up for the lug nuts to get this off. So I had to call back and get that. So yeah, been a wonderful start to this one, but I'm here, and let's walk around here and show you what I got left. So I've got this large camellia here on the corner, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna save it for last. If I'm just gonna shape it up the best I can, maybe take it off the top, or if I want to get really heavy with it and just prune it back in to the trunk area and let it fill back out. So this is just going to cut way down near the ground so it can fill back out. The camellias here, all shaped up. I'm going to take the tops down. I won't be touching the hollies right now. They've got to come out, so they'll get pulled up. The yew or podocarpus, whichever you people out there listening may call it. Some of you may know what it is already, but it's a Japanese yew. She wants it gone, but I think with this one, given the size of it, as you can see, it's been there a while. What I'm going to do is just cut this down and probably to the ground and put some stump killer on it. Then another small section of camellias. This stuff comes out in between. That's another trip. And then to these camellias, which is right here is where I ended the other day. So these will get taken down, cut back. This whole row over here, pointing with my tripod there, is going to get just cut down to near stumps, real close to the ground, and just let them grow back out. That's what the homeowner wants. So that whole row over there, that'll be done. And that is where I'm at. So I've got a trailer tire to swap out and plenty of pruning to do. So I'll see if I can set up, maybe get you some time lapse like the last video. And also want to give a shout out to all my new subs. Thank y'all for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate all the support. And let's get to it, see what I can get. Ta-da! Hard to believe that was only really 5 shrubs across that whole area. Uncovered an old wash pot or cook pot, but that's that. As you can see, the little pile and the big pile. I'll have to get all this on the trailer once I can actually use it. I don't have a flat tire, and get it hauled off. And moving on. Alright, y'all. So you can see, got them cut down right about the bottom of the windows. If you remember what they looked like before, got to cut. There's some chainsaw work in there, just cutting that stuff way back. It's like an old azalea. Pay no attention to these couple of gaps when you're dealing with plants this old. You're gonna have some. So they'll grow back. Same thing here. As you can tell how long this has been here. This is a camellia, sasanqua. Got it cut back down, bottom of the window. That one's coming out. And then they got this one cut back. Kind of about level with this window, and that window is kind of hard to tell from here. But just so you know, this is going to come way down here, kind of almost stump cut it. This is one shrub, y'all. Look at this thing. These have been here quite a while. So yeah, not much else you can do with these short of probably cutting them all the way back and letting them try to grow back. But we're not getting into that. We're just shaping them up, taking the tops down, except for this one, just because of the way that it is. It's going to come way down here to the bottom. She just says it's too big. She wants it cut way back. So that one will get chainsawed down. I might get some real time on this part just to show it coming down. And then that's pretty much it till I get to the next phase, which is pulling a lot of this stuff out and replacing it later. So, but today it's pruning. So we'll get back to it. Well, as you can see, I got this all cut out, so just down to the stump. Azaleas right there. Just gonna let them come back out and see what they do. Y'all seen all of this. We're gonna go down here. Ta-da! Got that tall one cut down. It's all right here. Cut it down to the stump. We'll put some stump killer on that. She wanted it gone. And I got this big azalea out of the way. Right there. And now she wants this bad boy cut down. So we're going to take it out. Here we go. Real time. Well, now you can see the house. She said it was just too big. She wanted it taken down. So it's got some growth back off of the roots over there. I'm confident that it's going to come back. So she said if it didn't come back, then you know, she just dig it up after it's completely dead and put something else in there possibly. But so I still got to come back and pull this out, pull a bunch of these out. I got to be real careful with these. Let me get my camera adjusted here. Ooh, sorry for the camera shake. But what I got to do over here is this one, and that one have got to come out. But these two especially worry me because where they're at on the coping. So I've got to kind of try to lift this and go back with it, hopefully. Most of the roots are this way. I don't want to pull up this coping here. But if nothing else, it may just get cut down, and I might can take the bucket and put it in there and kind of push it back that way with the tractor bucket. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. How would y'all handle this? And there's one there. That one there is pretty close. Again, that's going to get stump killer there. That one's kind of close there, but I think it comes off of a stump further back. So I think this is kind of a runner that if I can put the bucket in there and kind of scoop it back, it should be fine. And that one's pretty much far enough back. It's a good 10 or 12 inches back off the coping, so I got some room to work with on it. So yeah, all of this stuff in between that, the camellias here, whoo, that camellia and that one, all this is going to come out, and then the beds will get sprayed and redone. So, well, I've got a mess, but looks a lot better compared to what it did. First video was all of this and around the back. So we'll start cleaning up some stuff. It is about 20 after 4. My father-in-law is going to be bringing the spare tire for the trailer. So I'm going to try to organize some of this stuff into some piles before he gets here. And some of the smaller stuff, I may get into some of these open areas, like right out here or right out there, and run over them with the mowers and chop it up. So, see, I don't know. If nothing else, I can chop it up and then push it back into a reasonable pile, and then rake it up and bag it, and it'll be a lot easier to bag the smaller pieces than all these big sticks and stuff. So, got to improvise. I don't have a dump trailer, so which would be nice to just kind of drive or back up in here and load everything into. So had to put that on my wish list. We'll see. Hopefully enjoyed the real-time footage cutting that down over there. I know some of y'all are probably unable to respond because you had a heart attack when I cut it like that, but that's what the customer wanted. We're going to see how the camellias and everything do. They're very healthy. They got runners growing off the bottom, everything. So could probably stump cut them down and just kind of let it all grow back in. But she just wanted everything taken down and evened up. So that's what we're doing right now. And turned out pretty good, I think. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts on it. But so we'll see. But that's it for this one. Thank y'all. Not gonna get into showing any cleanup, because not going to be a whole lot of that today, or other than just organizing the piles. And so hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts. Whatever it is, good or bad. But this is things I went over with the customer on multiple occasions, so it's what she wanted. It's what she's getting. I don't have any real concerns about anything that's been done, so it definitely looks a lot better not being all overgrown, even though still got to pull those other ones out. So before I ramble on too long, after I'm done working, thank y'all. Appreciate all the new subscribers. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. I appreciate all the support. And as always, y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.